Gentle, affectionate, and easygoing, the Cavalier King Charles Spaniel makes a great addition to any family. Perhaps one of the most noble-looking dogs out there, the Cavalier King Charles Spaniel is a lovable dog with a sporting instinct, and won the hearts of the royalties in the 17th century. Do you consider purchasing a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel? In this video, we bring to you 7 characteristics of your Cavalier King Charles Spaniel breed, so you can see if this dog is the right fit for you. And before we begin, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, so that you will get notified every time we upload new videos. Make sure to check out our channel. We will upload new content weekly about dogs. If you're ready, then let's begin. Personality. The Cavalier King Charles Spaniel is small, loving and playful. The typical Cavalier is always happy, trusting and easygoing, a friend to everyone he meets. True to their heritage, as comforter dogs, Cavaliers love to be in a lap. Cavalier temperament ranges from sweet and flaccid to hard-charging and even stubborn. The sweet, placid Cavaliers sometimes have a reputation for being dumb, and the stubborn ones for being untrainable, but in general, these dogs are smart and learn quickly. They respond well to positive reinforcement techniques, especially when food rewards are offered, but harsh words will cause them to stop trying, or even to hide. Cavaliers live to be with their people. The ideal home is one with a stay-at-home parent, work-at-home spouse or retired couple. The dogs generally love kids and do well in families with older children who will throw a ball for them, teach them tricks or just hang out with them. Because of their small size, though, Cavaliers must be protected from clumsy toddlers who might fall on them or pet them with too much force. Color overview. Blenheim Cavalier King Charles Spaniels. Due to their breeding history, the Blenheim Party color variety is the most common coat found on a Cavalier. The primary color of the body is pure white. Their muzzle is also typically white and smoothly transitions in a blaze up their forehead. Sometimes the white is broken up with a Blenheim kiss, a blot of ruby or chestnut in the middle of the forehead. The white is paired with chestnut or ruby markings across the body and over the ears. The exact shade depends on the breeding of the pup. Tricolor Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. The other frequently occurring coat pattern on these little dogs is called tricolor, accurately describing that 3 colors are mixed across the entire body of the dog. Typically, white is the primary color over the body, although sometimes black will be. This dog also has ruby or chestnut spots throughout the black. Perhaps the best part of the coloring on this variety of the pup is the ruby-colored eyebrows that make it seem more expressive than other types. Ruby Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. The ruby, or chestnut, whole-colored coat on this breed is more uncommon because their breeding has not been as pursued as the other, seemingly more expressive types. These dogs are a solid shade of ruby across their bodies, sometimes with small white blemishes. Black and tan Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. The black and tan party-colored pups are said to be the rarest of the coat colors accepted by the AKC, although some people would argue that it is the tricolor. However, the tricolor has grown in popularity, leading to more breeding. The black and tans have not had such hype grow around them yet. Black and tan pups typically have a black body that features tan highlights around the eyebrows, cheeks, underneath their tails, and sometimes inside their ears and on their legs. If they have any white markings on them, it will be considered a fault in show dogs. Family friendly. Cavaliers are great little dogs that suit family environments. They're known to be good around children because they're so keen to please their owners and love the company of people. Cavaliers are a playful breed and will love spending time with their owners playing in the house or garden. As Spaniels, they do have some prey drive, so will enjoy hunting and chasing games especially. Like all dogs, Cavaliers prefer company and don't cope very well when left on their own. Cavaliers are known for making really great family pets, and as long as they are well socialized from a young age, they'll enjoy the company of people of all ages. They suit households where there is someone around all the time to spend time with, so if you tend to do a lot of things that aren't dog-friendly, they may not be the dog for you. Although Cavaliers are adaptable and will get along well with all members of your family, we would always recommend supervising your dog around children, just in case playtime gets too rough. It's important that your dog has somewhere they can go to relax when they want time away from any children or other pets. Good apartment dogs. Their size and generally quiet nature make Cavalier King Charles Spaniels good candidates for apartment or condo living. They are moderately active indoors, and a small yard is adequate for their exercise needs. The Cavalier King Charles Spaniel is fairly quiet, apart from when they spot someone new outside the window. Although he was bred for palace living, he is happy in an apartment if he has regular walks and companionship. Some dogs aren't suited for apartments, but the Cavalier King Charles Spaniel is a good fit. They're a relatively low-maintenance dog, at least, in terms of exercise and space. They are one of the larger-sized toy breeds, but these regal dogs don't take up a lot of space. Indeed, they're very portable, and you can easily accommodate them in a specially designed travel bag for dogs, so you'll have company on your daily errands. Easy to train. The Cavalier King Charles Spaniels are a dog breed that is very easy to teach. They can be difficult at times, but if you are constant in teaching new orders to them, they will undoubtedly follow. Cavalier King Charles Spaniels are known for being easygoing and peaceful canine. They're usually simple to train and don't need as much stimulation as other breeds. They're just as content to lie on the sofa as they are to go for a stroll in the park, depending on what their owners are doing. Because the Cavalier King Charles Spaniel is a companion dog, they enjoy nothing more than pleasing their owners. It's no wonder, then, that they are rapid learners. This stems from their desire to make their human companions happy. As a result, they can learn basic obedience and more advanced commands from a young age. While they may not be as bright as the Border Collie, Poodle or German Shepherd, this breed still ranks 44th out of 137 when it comes to the world's most intelligent dogs. Exercise needs. The Cavalier King Charles Spaniel is one of the best life companions for families or any dog lover. These small furry animals are energetic, sweet, loving and more. It's best for these bundles of joy to be exercised multiple times throughout the day. Remember, playtime counts towards their exercise too, so make sure there's plenty of time for rest so they can recharge their batteries. Giving enough purposeful active time to your dog isn't always easy. However, I searched for the best activities to do with your Cavalier. At the end of your reading, you will know everything essential about your buddy's exercise needs. It could help you to keep your Cavalier King Charles Spaniel healthy, fit, and happy. Grooming. Looking pristine is easy when it comes to the Cavalier's glossy coat. However, if you want your dog to really shine, brushing your Cavalier out daily to keep them looking their best. For a coated breed, the Cavalier is relatively easy to groom. The medium-length silky coat is not so heavy that it requires hours of brushing, and it sheds dirt easily. The Cavalier sheds, like all dogs, but regular brushing will remove dead hairs so they don't float off onto your floor, furniture and clothing. The long, silky hair on the Cavalier's ears, tail, belly and legs, known as feathering, should be brushed 2 or 3 times a week to prevent mats or tangles from forming. Be sure to check behind the ears and where the leg meets the body, that's where they commonly form. Use a slicker brush or stainless steel comb to remove tangles, then bring out shine with a bristle brush. The coat does not require any trimming for the show ring. Indeed, such trimming is prohibited by the breed standard. A bath every 2 to 4 weeks will keep the Cavaliers smelling sweet. The only other grooming needed is regular ear cleaning, toothbrushing and nail trimming. Dog fact about Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. Did you know, Cavalier King Charles Spaniels are named after King Charles II of Britain? King Charles II, who lived and ruled England in the 17th century, was an extremely devoted fan of the toy spaniels that came to be named after the monarch. It is said that the king instituted a law that said no King Charles Spaniel could be barred from any public place, not even the House of Parliament, where animals otherwise were forbidden. His decree is still in place today. Also, did you know, Blenheim is a reference to a battle? Legend has it that when the Duke went off to fight in the Battle of Blenheim, his wife stayed home taking care of a spaniel giving birth. To soothe both the dog and herself, the Duke's wife would press her thumb against the dog's forehead. News arrived that the battle had been won, and soon after, the puppies were born with red spots on their heads. This was, of course, just a coincidence, but many believe the marks came from the pressure of the Duchess' thumb. As a result, the coloration, called the Blenheim spot, was named after the battle. The family continued to breed Blenheim dogs until the early 1900s. So what do you think about the Cavalier King Charles Spaniel? Let us know in the comments and share your experience with other interested dog owners. And if you found his video helpful, it would be great if you subscribe to our channel, so you don't miss new videos and learn more about dogs every day. Thank you so much for watching.